Hello, it's a pleasure to be with you for my TBC live broadcast. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, one of the voices of TBC and one of the leaders across the world of our TBC community. And it's a pleasure to be with you once again. Okay, I wanted to thank my lovely wife, Marlene, for being here, as well as Kayla and Kaylin for always being there. The three of them are so special to me, to my heart. But I tell you, it's also having, the TBC people, regulars that come see me, like the people of the Bangladesh community, who I know that's already there. But I also have, you know, um, well, I saw him earlier. I don't know if he's there or not. I saw him. He was first on the list. Well, I guess Mr. Noli was there earlier. I don't. Maybe he stepped out. I don't know if he's still there or not. But I know Nonito Rebel from the Philippines was. I saw him there first, but I see Shohag is there now, and I want to congratulate Jolik from the Bangladesh community for reaching over like 111 broadcasts that's posted on the blog. And we'll see that in a few moments. Thank you so much for the Bangladesh community. Looks like that's all I see, along with my sweetheart Merlane is here. Okay, thank you all for being here. Okay, all right. All right, some more and more people probably coming in later. If not, we just keep going. Okay, all right. So let's go to the blog first. Okay, let's hold on just a moment. That's something going on with Google Hangouts here. Okay, having a little technical problem here, folks, in sharing. Okay, let me cancel. Let me see, can I cancel that share? Wow, it's just spinning. I don't know what's going on here because I know my computer is running good. It must be the program here. Let's go. Let's see here. Hold on just a moment. That's strange. Well, we got some mechanical issues going on here with the Google Hangout program here because look at it, it's just spinning. It's just not even that, and I know it's not my computer because I went through my program to debug a lot of things this morning, so I know it's not my computer. Okay, folks, I'm going to tell you what's going to have to happen. I'm going to see if it allow me to. Well, it may not do that either. That is weird. It says Google Hangouts, Google Chrome not responding. Oh boy. Well, this is not my issue. It's more YouTube right now. So y'all can't see what I'm seeing, I don't believe. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna relaunch this live broadcast. See if I can do that. So if I disappear, don't worry about a thing. Y'all just stay there, okay? Just everybody just stay there. I'm gonna see if I can do something and come back in. I'm gonna have to close out this whole screen, which may knock me off of this broadcast. So I apologize. Wow. It won't even do that. Wow. Oh boy. This has happened once before. It happens every now and then. I don't know. This is technology. When it's not working, it's not working. Okay. It says Google Chrome. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens here. It may shut you off. Let me see. Let's see here. Let's see if y'all can see me here. Let's see here. Okay, if y'all can see me, can y'all let me know if you can see me in this live broadcast? I believe you can. I relaunched it. Look like I can see myself on my phone here. Okay, thank you, Simone. Thank you so much. We had some technical. I'm going to try again to see if that will work. I'm trying to share my screen. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this time it worked. I don't know. That's technology for you folks. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much for your patience, for y'all being there, because this Google Hangout was having the share screen feature, but now we're back rolling. So let's keep going. Okay. TBC blog, and this was day 21 of MBank 90-day challenge that MBank always do. He's an awesome broadcaster, awesome leader, awesome voice of TBC. Okay. Thank you so much. And this says TBC brightens our future in tonight. This was actual in the Philippines. This was his 63rd live. Nonito Robel out of the Philippines. He brought in two other females, Halima and I believe Jocelyn was, and another fellow too that I had never seen before. Talk about TBC and what it's meant to them. It was an awesome broadcast. I was actually I listened yesterday. Great broadcaster, Mr. Noli is. We call him Noli. Oh, Noli is here with us, and I'm sure he has some of his people there in the Philippines watching. Okay, let's see here. How to get? Okay, this says here how to get paid your Bitcoin bounties inside the KCBO. This was Victoria Flores' broadcast. She went over this really good in her broadcast, which was yesterday. And she's also another voice, another great leader in South Africa. This is Kringles on Cookies was done actually in French. This was this fellow and I want to say he probably was in Cameroon, possibly, in that Cameroon country, Cameroon, which is a country in Africa, and he's speaking in French, doing his broadcast in French, which is an awesome. This was his 10th broadcast. It's great to see new faces on the blog. It really is. Now, this broadcast, I saw this one. This was by our leader, Darren Haywood, out of New Zealand. And it says, bank customers say they don't trust banks these days. Can you blame them with the low interest they give per year? Maybe 1 to 3% the whole year? That's no interest, folks. That's how they do it here in the United States. But I got an answer to the banking system, personally, myself. Okay. All right. That was all that was featured on today's blog for today, folks. Okay. Now, what I'm going to deal with today, folks, I'm going to talk about our dashboard and what our TBC is really about. Okay. All right. So I'm going to log in here to my Kringle Cash back office, and I want to talk about this for a moment. Okay. We know TBC is an abundance. The coin itself is an abundant based cryptocurrency, which is called digital currency. It's the only one that we're aware of in the world. However, the main purpose of having the billion coin is to build is grow to a billion for the purpose of of ending global poverty worldwide as we know it. Now, throughout this dashboard, the first thing you see on the screen says beware of scammers posting as TBC exchanges. But we don't have a TBC exchange, folks. Okay? The only way we use the word exchange in TBC is when we're exchanging our fiat currency to a seller of TBC coin to one person to a next. That's the only way we use the word exchange. We're exchanging fiat currency for our TBC coin to be put in that person's wallet. And they're purchasing in a purchase of TBC. That's the only way we use the word exchange usually. All right. But we also have our rapid reward system. All right. With 2 paid referrals, and they get 10,000 cookies. And those 2 each get, in a 40-hour period, to each get 100,000. This person will actually get 100 million cookies, should I say. This is 10 million. This is 100 million. Okay? This is the video here that you should be watching a new person. See, this is the thing you should be walking a new recruit, a new member in the TBC. Okay? It's the first place they go to. I would say next they do their profile. Okay? Or the profile could come before. Okay? Now you have a choice to be a billionaire of TBC coin or a millionaire of TBC coin. Now, people on my team, which is my loved one and my sister and some other people, they're all in the. Some of them are in the millionaire, but some of are in the billionaire area. Okay. Either way, you're a winner. Okay. In TBC, that's how I look at it. Either way, billionaire, millionaire, you're a winner. It just asks you what do you want to be. Okay. Now, if you're a broadcaster, you're pretty much guaranteed to be a billionaire when we reach 1 billion members. When our coin has reached its total ultimate price, which probably will come a few hundred or so, a few thousand or so before we even reach our 1 billionth member. Okay, it's very possible that could happen. All right, but this is what I want to right here, and I've been through this before, but I just want to spend a little time here. Okay, folks. It's saying how TBC will end poverty globally. How TBC will end poverty globally. Okay? Well, how are we going to do that? And listen to this real closely, because sometimes I don't know if we really go through this real slowly to understand it. It says, out of 7 billion global population. Listen to this. Out of 7.5 billion global population. So there are 7.5 billion people on Earth. But about 4 billion are the working class. You see? There are 4 billion of the working class across the world that support children, seniors, disabled, and the TBC millionaires. Now, this is where it says here. And the TBC millionaires, this group right here, will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world creating. Now listen to this. Listen what it says here now. The TBC millionaires will provide, and see, they're not talking about now. They're talking about when we reach 1 billion members. This is how it's going to happen. Explains it all here, folks. The TBC millionaires will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world. Did you hear that? More jobs, meaning there'll be over 4 billion jobs. Do you hear what they're saying, folks? Now we got 4. Now look, we'll provide 4. I'm thinking about that number 4 billion out of working class. We'll provide far more jobs than there are people in the world. Now, if it's 7.5 billion people in the world, they're going to provide far more jobs than 7.5 billion because they're going to have many billionaires in TBC. You see, right? See that? All right. In the world, creating zero unemployment. Meaning that everybody would be employed and ending poverty forever. Right? That blue area right here is so important right here, folks. See, the TBC millionaires are going to provide all of these jobs, folks. When we get to a bit, when we actually have reached our billion, the TBC millionaires will provide far more jobs to people in the whole world, including the unemployed, creating zero unemployment. That means everyone that's not employed, that's capable of being employed, will be employed and ending poverty forever. You hear that? See, this is a humanitarian effort that our mission is all pertaining to. You see, folks? You see? Now let's go on. Let's see, there'll be 1 billion TBC millionaires will each already have means to create 5 to 10 job opportunities for the working class. And right now we have 4 billion. But see, that working class could be more once we get rid of the unemployed. You see my point? But 1 billion, see, we're, folks, 1 billion. See, admin wants to create 1 billion TBC millionaires that will each already have the means. I mean, they're going to have the means already in their wallet to create 5 to 10 job opportunities for the working class. Now, admin also wants to have 1 million TBC billionaires. Will provide liquidity to the TBC millionaires for job creation perpetually. So we going to support the millionaires, thus doing what? Empty the TBC wallet. See, TBC, folks, let me point something out to you. Admin wants their wallet to what? Want their wallet to be empty when we get to 1 billion members. They want their wallet to be empty. But the only way that can happen, we have to what? We got to encourage fast duplication in the process. And what does that word say right here? Distribution, right? Because we are in a distribution phase in TBC. Does it say economic phase here? No. We are in a distribution phase. And we'll be in this phase for some time to come. We have to get our numbers up. If we want to establish this private that we're president in, this private society we're president in, if we want, and if this is based upon the principle of abundance, don't you think we can do this? Absolutely, we can. So what we have to do, we have to put our foot on the pedal of that gas like we're in a car. And we got to pick up the speed and growing our community. This is what I'm saying today, folks. Pick up the speed and growing our community. Encourage fast duplication. When admin starting to streamline the sign-up process for new members, we're going to be taking away the send button test pretty soon. When admin said your cookies will not, listen, when you sign up, as soon as you pay your 8 grains of gold for that month, you're immediately going to have over 2,000 Kringles, $2,000 worth of Kringles in your wallet. You don't have to wait till redemption period now. So admin is doing everything to get us to see that we need to be moving faster and faster and educating people along the way. I don't want to miss that at all. So what I'm trying to emphasize today, folks, if we want to reach this blue area right here, and if we want to provide those jobs for them right here, and if we want to support the billionaires, want to support our millionaires in this whole effort, and ultimately emptying the wallet, we're never going to reach this area right here if we don't exercise this right here, this distribution phase. This is what I'm pointing out today. We cannot end poverty forever if we don't adequately encourage fast duplication in our phase of TBC. This is what I'm talking about today, folks. I'm talking about emphasizing the phase that we're in and moving as fast as we possibly can and getting people in. And what a better time can we get them in right now when we're on May 1st, which would be what, next week, middle of next week, it starts the redemption phase. Now, some people will go ahead and redeem what they have in their wallets, but we're going to wait to the last, my team, so we can actually, build, we're building up all our cookies for attending send button meetings and also what? And also, those that's doing broadcasts. Because all broadcasters are getting 1 million cookies per broadcast. Personally, myself, I have over 800 between broadcast and send button meetings because I did not redeem last time. I just chose not to. And so I have I'm getting close and closer to like 900 million. I'm not at 900 million, but I'm well over 9.5, almost 950. I'm almost at 850 million cookies that I got to redeem. So I'm not going to redeem anything to the last week of May. I'm not banking on admins extended for a reason. I don't even promote it. Now, I know they did it last Christmas, but I'm not. Frankly, I'm not promoting them extended for any reason, because in my opinion, this is just me personally, I feel that we should be building all along the same fast anyway. We shouldn't increase it just because we have redemption phase coming up. We should be doing that anyway. Anyhow, right? So let's keep building and putting our foot on the gas and let's impress admin. Let's show admin that we can really do this, because I don't think we really are doing a great job with that yet. Okay? All right, folks. All right, let me get ready to come out of this screen share. So the purpose of this broadcast is us picking up the speed in our distribution phase of the Billion Coin. That's basically what I'm saying. Picking up the speed of our of the Billion Coin. And the way to do it is using the rapid reward system, walking people through the fast start system, and get this, explaining them the new way they can get passive residual income, which is our fourth campaign. Explain to them all four campaigns, what they are. Let them know to become a student of the blog. See, these things come natural for a person like me that's so plugged in. The key element, are you plugged in? All of us need to be more plugged in. Okay? All right, now. So I know y'all saw this before. I know some people are going to see this before. But did anybody really spend time on explaining it to you like I did today? See, I understand the dashboard because I've been through it several times. In fact, I've been several sections of the KCBO several times. I go over the blog several times. You see? You know, like Randy said today in his broadcast, he talked about, you know, we got great broadcasts with everyone, but we are also individual. We have our own individual journey here in TBC. And sometimes you got to really ask yourself, what can you do more? What is your frequency? What's going on with you in growing our community? And that's something we all got to recognize within our own individual selves. Because truly, the matter, we're all unified, but we are all individuals in our journey. Okay? So, again, picking up this phase is what we have to do. Okay? Listen, I'm at the end of my broadcast, folks. I'd like to thank everyone. If anyone like to come on with me right now, they surely can. My link is right at the top there. I'll give just a few minutes. But if anyone would like to offer anything to our community, they can. If not, I understand that too. But I'd like to thank everyone for taking their time out today. Particularly people like the Philippines, that's now maybe 3:30 or so in the morning, and they're up to watch me in a broadcast. Or like the Bangladesh people, that's maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're up watching me. To me, that's dedication. That's dedication. Okay, folks? All right. Okay, folks, you all have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. And I ask that every one of you that it's possible to come back tomorrow, please come back tomorrow. Because, folks, I am presently maybe 8 or 9 away from my 400 broadcasts. And I'm praying that the whole world will be at that broadcast. Okay? Okay, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace, everybody.